Okay, so hello and welcome back to the Cult of the Lamb, where Woolhaven, this thing is appearing out of nowhere, sort of grown out of the ground with the DLC that should offer new areas. Ron and Robin and Suyan having an argument. It's nice to see that everyone's still here. Immediately we just fill everything and then probably teleport away from our lovely cults. Okay, no, it's just maybe winter arrives. So, the world is still to life in Woolhaven. The lands have not felt the touch of snow in many years. It's clear she calls to you. Alas, she is weak. Too weak to open thy path to her mountain. Yet, make thine offerings, Lamb. Ngar is waiting. Okay. We got some things. I guess we need to build all of these things. Make thine offerings. The first, fresh and floral. Okay. I need to specifically select that. Give offering, so we need to give it some crystals. Oh. We're just making it a bit more stirring. Oh, Gunga has sent me to work in your service. I'm Gopher, the architect of the gods. You a gopher? I once built cathedrals whose spires kiss the sky. Now little remains of my work, but dust and ruin. Yet from ruin we may rebuild. I shall wait to the south of your cult. Bring me gold bars, and I shall expand your dominion. Okay, we can expand our land. That's nice. We're sort of running out of space, so that's always good. Give some wool. It's a good job we're plentiful of resources, right? Follow a wedding ceremony. Allow two followers to be joined together in wedded bliss. So you don't just marry your followers yourself, you can now marry them. That's good. She shares with the ritual of her custom. 'Tis love which permits a mortal creature to endure unyielding colds. Love kindles warmth, love sparks light. Winter binds and left off, and her love reaches to thee, lamb of her flock. Yes, that's a lie. That was a bit eager. You ran in the instant that happened. Leader, the cold frost falling from the sky. Should we be afraid? No. Yes, be. Did I give an answer? Did I accidentally give a wrong answer? So should we be afraid? I don't know. We probably, maybe. I may have mistakenly thought she was going to say more and chosen a response. Warning, once this Woolhaven DLC is activated, this save file would only be playable whilst Woolhaven is installed. Your base game save file will be backed up and available from the main menu. Do you wish to proceed? So literally no problems. It's like, you know, this will only be Woolhaven, but also we'll back up the files so that it's not a problem. You've got both files available. Natalo and Indelacio were playing some Knucklebones there, I saw. I guess it's going to get rid of all of our characters, is what I'm going to guess. Last of the lambs. Heed the mountain's call, deep and too fast to read. I guess that's why it's like, would you like to back up your save file? Because now we left our cult behind. Should we be worried? Maybe, Natalo. Maybe. In my call, I have waited for the last of the lambs in the frost and silence. Musically. Heed my call, I am the mother of the flock, stayed in death, and I summon you to service. Heed my call, the mountain calls you home. Come home, lost lamb, come home. Lamb mother. Spider. Woolhaven. That thing had 6 eyes. Which I know is 2 less than a spider, but... the lamb spider. Should we be afraid, Natalo? Maybe we should be afraid. But I guess you can expand your initial land with the DLC before you go away, or we'll just immediately come back. Suyen, what are you doing out there? Bye then, Suyen. Yes, that's it. Come back to the cult. Come back to the cult. And thank you for the original base game. I do appreciate it, Suyan. Okay, we should fold a Thurman. Okay. Well, we return this day, our lovely flock, to a new DLC and new opportunities for expansion. But what could possibly await us in these new lands? Also, do you grow behind level 10? What is this? Also, we've got new crown things. Declare a forgotten doctrine. I guess it's just we haven't used the things. See, I don't know what to declare with these forgotten doctrines. Have your lovers, followers indulge in havoc and violence? No. Gluttony of cannibals, followers feast upon its own. No. No. I guess we will fight. I don't want you to eat people. Okay, I think we were holding them because we decided non-blasphemy was the way. Right. Okay. Then we can get some people married together. But I don't know who wants to get married. Or we can choose to marry one ourselves. Holiday, not work for a day. We never brainwash. Discipleship, elevator disciple. We could do that. I think we're going to just hold a bonfire because it's cold. Winter, we need to get warm. I see Neff, Suyen, Curly, Natalo, Indelacio. A few names. Okay, so doctrines. I guess you would want to consult what are the ones that we didn't take. Well, it's not going to show us on the blank pages to say this is what you didn't take. And it's like, you know, I don't want to be too blasphemous with all of our doctrines. We've got plenty. Okay, we could upgrade our temple. Uses 8 sin and 15 gold. We've got plenty of sin and gold, so why not? What could possibly go wrong? Right, we're sort of on the stage to a level 9 temple. I mean, really decorative, but let's do it. Let's just get it a little fancy. With more nature. Okay, so 2 more and then it's at the top level, but we're not gonna do that right now. Okay. Aim. There's a few different people. Okay, suddenly it's night time. That was a very interesting sudden turn there. When it turned night time, I was like, what the heck's going on? I was gonna dance with everyone as they came out the temple, but I guess it decided not. Anakim, you've returned safe. Used to find a lot of stuff. Thank you, Anakim. Go sleep. Well, I guess we'll just inspire you. It's interesting that Curly is the old name Curly, right? I'm sure. Okay, then there's Froggo if people do want to join. That was the world's quickest night. What the heck happened there? Well, we're having an interesting discussion. He destroys so long foes the race to Thor. It is by her I will I await the gold bars. Have some gold bars.
Yes, good. This is right. Step back and bear witnesses on some of my workers.
That was some moles. The mighty big lands.
Do not stay hard. There's no shame in being big, but it's the greatest pleasure to build once more.
Bum, 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 bum. You okay there, Neff? Coming to chop some trees? What's this? Builds! Okay, so we can build things from here. Decorations. So we got... I mean... Why not place some of the new things that we got? Okay. Woolhaven lampposts! I mean... Let's see. Maybe not near everyone's bed would be smart, because it might not be great, but... Okay, and up here, by the entranceway, we're going to put some lamps. What else can we build? Okay, summer candle! Nice little warm candle. Then, bucket of first blooms. All and fresh. Let's put this up here by the offerings. We will expand this area soon, eventually, maybe. Okay, so. Got more stuff. Bom, bom, bom. More offerings to steal. What's this fruitful harvest there? That looks nice. Okay, everything's all nice and clean. No one's needing the toilets cleaned out. Okay. Who's Angie? Who Angie? Is that fertilizer? Hang on, what's going on with the, we can grow grass? We can grow grass seeds now. Since when can you grow grass seeds? Does that allow us to actually grow grass? Have we got a way to get infinite grass now? Oh, you look sad, Natalie. Hang on. You can grow beyond level 10. Oh, everyone hungry. Everyone hungry. That's why they're sad. Everyone's starving. Okay. Some fantastic meals. Splendid vegetable feast for Natalos. You like the cheery cauliflower chowder? Couple of basic berry bowls. Mighty feasts. Okay. And that should be plenty for everyone. So 13 meals. I don't know how many people we got. Sorry. I've got the food now. Someone will go make it. Sorry, everyone hungry. I haven't played this in a while. Forgot you needed food. Hello?
I shaped stone to my will. Bring me gold bars. Let us see if that's still edge to my touch.
Have some more gold bars. They're just Yorkies. But they like them. Okay. Even bigger expansion?
It shows the sound of hammers and echo in the face. I feel renewed.
I guess he's also going to expand to the side over here as well, isn't he?
Yes, that together we shape the ruin into rebirth. Bring me gold bars. I'll forge something great one final time.
We got 1,000,000 gold bars. There you go. We're very prepared for this DLC, it seems.
And for the purpose of giving amidst the dust and decay, may I have works and test the time. Farewell, friends.
Hi then. The new animal form! If people want to be mole, they can be mole. Okay, that's roll. Bom 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 bom. What are all these resources everywhere? Any nice resources over here? Okay, so. Bom 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 bom. Getting late in the day. Okay, there's 3 meals left. Jeez. 11, let's have excess of meals. And again, you know, they were still sort of half hungry despite it telling me this will fill them. Didn't, did it? Anakin. Anakin! Sorry. I meant to go to bed. Didn't mean to wake him up. Can I send you to a proper bed? What's wrong with your beds? Why? Did he wake up for food and then fall asleep over there, perhaps? Is that what happened? Sorry, Anakin. Didn't realise you were that hungry. What's going on over here? Follow the path home. You think there are more upgrades? I wonder if there are more upgrades, because it's giving me devotion. Isn't it? Warren and Robin having a nice meal. Okay. I think we might wait till the morning. Do a sermon. And then head out. I think that's what we might be doing. Because, you know, they were all pretty hungry. Got some food for them. And it is pretty close to night, so I'd rather be in a good position the next day, I think. We will hold a sermon for everyone and then head out. Some stinky stuff, right? Now that we've got the new expansion of area as well, we could potentially make this whole thing a lot prettier. Because we were run down a room and everything was cramped, but now we've got twice the space. You know, we could very easily expand. Very easy. This gets filled very quickly, huh? Very quickly. Okay. So close to an upgrade. Okay. Plenty of food here. Look at all this excess food waiting for people tomorrow. Okay, we're just gonna wait for the remaining of the thing. Oh, come on, you're so close. Let's go to bed. Everyone gets a lovely sleep. Not gonna chase wisps. We've got a lot of stuff. Okay, hold us up. So, I appreciate you all very much for being here. So, I shall be heading out to the new lands on the DLC, enjoy the new areas that I've just expanded for us, and let's see what we can bring from this area. But remain all very lovely people. I do appreciate you all. I guess we only danced to Robin because everyone else ran away. Why is there beyond level 10? What is this? What is going on? Okay, let's retrieve the devotion. It gave us a god tier. Right, okay, it's just a god tier. There's nothing new. Okay. Plenty of food on the table. Any more offerings? You just immediately gave another offering. Why do I feel like frames. Or the screen target frame rate VSync. It wasn't VSync. I could see the tearing. It was kind of painful. Okay, bum, 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 bum. So this new mysterious area. See the don't starve in those things. Woolhaven. That's a lot of graves. In the shadow of your mountain rebuilt. By the power of over here. Go the mountain of peak made for us. In the shadow of a haven built. By the power of over here. Okay, so these are all the different people pledging their allegiance to her. Their altars. I saw some rattos scurrying about. Aww, squeak squeak, do you hear that? Astute judge of the energy intent. Roman to herds. Ariel the resolute. Where'd they all go? Sleep well, sweet child. Defender of the last breath in town. Bone reading, your bones rest. You did not forget and will not forget. Forger of the bond, bind us together. In your soul, you are still us. Wherever you come, may the stars shine bright. Benjinga. There's more areas elsewhere. What's this? I guess I need to dig my way through to this. Look at those rados. One in every game we play. Well, I didn't want to kill him. Cold Mother, we gave our thanks to you. Haven have gifted us here in the shadow of your mountain. Cold Mother, hey. By your bell we are called. By your crown we are protected. Cold Mother, may you watch over us at the mountain peak. East of blizzard, rest till storm. Hour and hunger calls. Very musical. It's someone's failed thing. Some devotion to steel. All things to mine out. Jingly bells. Like, and flowers. We don't have any forget-me-nots. We're finding a whole bunch of doctrines. Come, Mother, we pray the evil be kept at bay. Pray our paradise remain lost to those not of wool and bell. We pray you triumph in the war against those who seek use your flock for our own selfish gain. Cold Mother, we pray for your own victory over chaos, pestilence, famine and war. Cold Mother, we pray for shelter to raise our young. Cold Mother, we pray you return safe and whole. New knowledge. Jingly bells. Okay, so we need some sort of forget-me-not flowers. Squeak squeak. Another flower thing to add, but we don't have the flowers. I'm guessing it needs specifically forget-me-nots. More things that we could mine, but we can also just walk around. Are these going to be forget-me-nots? Chilies? Let's go. I'll keep everyone warm. Spicy. I don't want to specifically mine it, I just want the... I have to mine it for its knowledge! Guess so. Okay. Cold Mother, we pray you return. 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 Cold Mother, we pray you do not abandon us. Cold Mother, we pray you return. Cold Mother, we pray. Cold Mother, we pray. You stay. Cold Mother, stay. Cold Mother, stay. Cold Mother, stay. Please. Reach the peak at U-Fall. We've spent a whole day here. Faffing. Exploring. Okay, so there's plentiful resources to maybe mine. That's an interesting elf. What's that, a cat? Scarecrow. This is literally someone's former cult, isn't it? And then all these idols in the middle are more former cults. Some of these maybe even look Lanny. Okay, let's go. Bum, 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 bum. Placing rooms. Yes, we've gone into a dungeon. With these! Okay, so when enemy is killed, 10% chance to strike lightning. Deals poison damage. Gain a spirit heart when enemy bombs spawn at your feet. Gain a spirit heart. Enemy bombs spawn at your feet when hit. Okay, enemies have a chance to drop fish. Thanks, Swordfish. A battler's bludgeon. That's new. Cleansing fire. Long live the free pack. Wolves. Okay. Interesting long-range weapon. It's different. I guess you need to know your distance from a thing for where you're going to slam on them. Nighttime falls. Ba-da-ba-ba-bum. Ow. Okay, it's very slow to get out of the hitting move. This is all probably just going to be wood, so it's probably not useful. Snowdrops? Never mind. Maybe there's fancy flowers. Snowdrops are not that fancy. Disclaimer. Fish! Or fish. Frozen fish. And hellfire is very quicker. Hellfire rain down on them. Maybe we just don't want to do the third move unless we guarantee that we're going to hit something. It locks us in space for a long time. Damn it. Did I get hit twice there? What happened? Earning money? We dropped more bombs at our feet. I saw the one that dug out the grounds and got me, but what else got me? Bombs are always handy. Upwards? Just the intro area, I guess. The bell resonates. It's a lot of wishes or prayers. Tongue? Spider! Heart. Demons. B-boy. Go. Ghost goat. One of our kind, last of our kinds. You have awoken her, awoken winter. At last we are lost. Please shepherd us home to our core mother. They're all very musical, aren't they? I smash and then I realise that's frozen bodies. Now that I call their lost souls home, they might just all come out of the dead bodies, right? Probably what was meant to happen. Instead, I sort of murdered them all. 4 lost souls. Is that all we were doing? That was very short. Woken the mountain. That's concerningly short. But I guess winter is truly here now. Dead ghosts. I guess B1 the Wild suddenly dies. Waiting for us at the gate. You're level 11. Level 11. Twitch, did someone redeem the wheel? Is there a grave I can bury you in? Why do the frames feel so low? Why do the frames feel so low? What is going on that's making it so framey? Bom, bom, bom. Let's get out of the cops. Okay. Well, we ventured into the mountains and we found some ghosts. It may be very, very cold out there, and hopefully you don't die of cold, because that would be concerning. But it's good to know. Maybe we, like, I feel like Indelacio is looking a bit cold there. Why is it so slow at giving us the devotion? It's cold and slow. Okay. Onwards we must go. We might need to make a sacrifice. We might need to sacrifice you. Everyone cold. Everyone very, very cold. I'm concerned that maybe cold might be a thing. Okay. Chili seeds. Bom, bom. Okay, so 75% chance of stopping a follower from freezing. I feel like that might be something we need to concern ourselves with. You feel like it might be. Okay. Charge shards? The heck is that? That's different. You're going off to get that resource, whatever the heck that is. Have fun. Sure you won't freeze out there. Anakin! Anakin's a high level. You can go get us some more charge shards. Maybe we will really, really, really need these. They'll probably keep us all warm, right? Scurries, you can go get us some. Get us some pumpkin seeds. Just so we got food. For definite. No more resources, no more resources, no more... Nobody's given us a lot of things. Also, it's not really... Everyone cleaning the toilet. Is no one pooping? What's going on? Okay. So I'm wondering if we need to do anything to keep people warm. That is something that I'm concerned about. Like, without these things, it just hurts my eyes. I can see the frame rate tearing. And we've got all this lovely land to explore into, or expand into, really. Okay, but we haven't done anything with it yet. Nothing that keeps us warm or anything. DLC. Bag of the crown, bag of mushrooms, the stone shards. Faith. I got sin. Bunch of sinful things. Drink house. I mean, we've built everything that we can, right? General ones. Food, economy. I don't think there's anything. We could make it a whole farmland. Make it a whole bunch of things. Who knows what we want to make? Okay, right. We're gonna wait for the day to end. I'm curious about how to not make them freezing. Indelacio, you... There you go. I was gonna say, didn't you want to dance? You did. Did Baal just eat everything? Is that greedy? Did he eat it all? Surely that's nice and warm fire. Nice warm fire for you all there. Go check out the warm fire. Lovely warm fire. Lovely warm fire for you all, not freezing. Go check it out. Okay, the day is closing to an end. Music got very interesting. Get some devotion from some of the huts. Okay. I don't think it's too cold. Flowers that we can't literally pick. You're lucky. I feel like that might make them colder, you know? Yeah, apparently we can dig up the snow and throw snowballs at people. Good to know. Let's go to bed. Bum, 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 bum. And we'll hold a sermon, then we'll head out in the morning. Okay, Indelacio has reached old age. We're getting Twitch Shadow deciding our fates. See what fate is. Ron, Robin, and Suyen have started fighting. Why do you hate each other so much? Hey, hey. Why do you hate each other so much? I think it's because Boy and Robin was muscling in on Ella's Lonely Slayer, wasn't it? Well, I had to go break that fight up very quickly. Did we lose some people? There seems to be a few less of us here this morning. Oh yeah, they're all out on expedition. It's fine. People didn't die and freeze to death. Yet. We'll be fine. And nice and warm and lovely. Nothing to worry about. Nobody's going to freeze to death. Okay, what did you decide for my fate, Amaretz? Steel devotion. What is our fate? Did Twitch chat decide our fate? I didn't see anything come up. That's a whole bunch of stuff. We're not that hungry. Right, so return to the lush. Okay, so we need to get the souls to the shrine. Interesting. Oh, souls. Wonder if you're supposed to do anything to liberate all those souls. Okay, winter truly is here now. That old guy, me, stuffing his face. There's Indelacio. He's playing in the snow. Winter. The cutscene of Indelacio stuffing his face. If you like all after that kind, you found your way back home to Woolhaven, home of the lambs. I'm Yinga. I once brought the lambs to the lands, winter to the lands, but I was slain by the bishops and left here to rot. But you have resurrected what little there is of me and woken winter once more. My lamb, I must ask, Maury, the lost souls of the mountains have scattered across the mountain. They must be brought home. In return, I will give my gift and upon the mountain rob burn grows. Bring me some of your knowledge. Winter is yours. We need to collect some rot burn. Okay. The right-hand path is locked. Okay. Youthful base. So I guess that's a different way of making new paths, right? Didn't give them separate doors or anything, just it's on a map. Immune to poison, destroy breakable rocks on touch, a chance of relic spawning, and then gain 2 disease hearts and all relics become fragile. Well, at least we get them more, even if they're fragile, right? The wolf statue doesn't count as a thing. A stone. I wonder if the stones here even count as stones. You know what they say? Sleeping dogs will lie to you, so you should smack them with your axe. Don't smack a dog in real life. These are wolves anyway. But really, the saying is, let sleeping dogs lie. And I feel like the fact that they had a warning area around them, I could have gone through that whole room and not fought them. I feel like that's a stone. Why can't I break that stone on touch? Damned. Okay. The scary doggo. Why do they all have bombs attached to them? Damned balm of the anchorite. Gain half a spirit heart per dissented followers. Well, no. And the stones don't break untouched. Flowers. Snowdrops. They're not forget-me-nots. They're snowdrops, so I guess there's even more flowers. I don't feel like I should chop the sacred tree, you know. Something tells me I shouldn't chop a sacred cursed tree. I guess the guys here are even harder, right? Okay, some stones break on touch. But not ones that are covered in snow. Well, that looks like some sort of path, but I guess not. Yeah. Okay, we've got very few hearts. Exploding doggos are dangerous. We're not used to moves like that. Okay, it seems like one hit and then run is what it is. Like, are these purple trees cursed? What's going on? I knew it. Like, they look suspicious. Excuse me. Why did you prevent me from attacking? What's going on? Oh my god. It's the binding of Isaac enemies that respawn. But worse, because you have to kill the whole room of them before you can progress. That is real horrible. But I guess now we know. These lands are full of really horrible things. A skull necklace. Let's go. We can make somebody immortal. There's one route.
It's a strange material. It seems as stone, yet like flesh, growing from the ground like something curious. I have not climbed this mountain in many years, and it seems that is as all as I left it. What else has changed?
Rockburn! Which is interesting, because I would have expected there to be like a mine disting option. But I guess not, we just smash it. Okay, well we found some Rockburn. What? Snell? Didn't have devotion to steal, so I was curious about smashing it. East of Blizzard, Rest of Storm and Hunger Call. Don't see any special path. That's different. I kill he has phase 2. Well, I'm gonna be prepared for a phase 2 boss then. Curious me. Footprint. Snail? You're alive back there. What's that about? Ow. I wonder what that's all about then. And also, How did I miss those footprints before, or did they come because I went backwards? Is that what it is? Is it because I went back into a room that we'd already been? Okay, so we can't even activate the relic that's fragile because there are no dissenters, so we can't activate it to get rid of it. Okay, I see that the path isn't open, is it? It's locked. I don't mind taking on a stuck dog. Makes life a lot easier. Godly hammer, oath of the crown. I reroll. Hammers are too slow. I want a better weapon, but hammers are too slow. I guess not. I guess the path might not have been locked off. Just a sign. Ow! Don't like that. Excuse me, but I think you'll find that you were knocked out. Well, I remember how to do that now.
Jesus, I've never seen them before. What has happened to a mountainous? It's how well. This watch, where does it come from? How far has it spent? Where am I? I'll find out what I can.
I shall have to be very wary, considering I'm now very low on health. A mountain's whisper. It's a boss room. Look. I guess we make a decision. To whom we pledge. And the bosses that we've previously defeated. Sorry. Rain falls. Fire burns. Earth drops. Well, this is fire. Wind blows. Love. Conquers all. Wool of the rancher. Look at our state of us. Piked cultist 2. Face your enemies miss the first warning. I don't think that's quite my cult sort of thing, you know? Okay, so we can return to the cult barely alive, having maybe made this place a little fleshier. We're being misled, absolutely. Absolutely. This is all a trap for the undead cult mother, isn't it? Undead cult mother. Twitch are deciding your fates. It's night time at the moment. He'd have returned safe from a mission of water and offering. Let's find 31 of these. You? He'd have returned safe from a mission of water and offering. Good. Did someone go missing? Or are they just still out there? Okay. We've got 166, 178, 1,277, 91. I feel like we're not in much danger of needing anything, really. Don't be freezing. Are you going to throw a snowball at me? How are you going to do? No. Now I just feel bad. Poor Indelacio just sitting there freezing. Not even warm. We inspired some people this day. We got a frog. For if anyone does want to join the cult, just send me a message. Let me know. I will absolutely invite you all into the cult. Yes, hello. Everyone is welcome here in the friendly commune. Okay. So Yen doing some consecration. Okay, so rituals. I mean, they just dance into the night. Does it make everyone warm? You think it makes everyone warm? Ritual of the harvest. Okay, feast. Right, we must. This doesn't even fill everyone's hunger. It might be cold, but we're all gonna have a lovely feast this day to forget our worries and warm ourselves up. You know, celebrate how coming back together. Yum, 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 yum. But we've returned with some interesting stuff, some new materials. Who knows what it will bring for us, but who knows? We will explore all of the new things together. Oh! Burning curses. Okay, so we can potentially get some burning curses. Relics of freezing, relics of burning. Flail mastery. Right to the devout. Increase the starting levels when you begin a new crusade. I wonder if other DLCs have that as well, that they make your weapons stronger. But of course, we should take the biggest strength that we possibly can to begin with, right? So that we can definitely not die to all of these crazy doggos out there. Okay, but in the meantime, we will be back. Enjoy your feasts and loveliness. Shall endeavour to make everything fantastic for us all. Okay, everyone's looking a bit warmer. Don't know how we necessarily dictate what is warmth and what isn't. Okay. Arty broth, nah. I feel like, you know, I'm doing too many fancy things needlessly. I'm wasting all the resources, but I've got plenty, right? Plenty. Okay, so we've made plenty of food for everyone. I'm going to make myself a basic berry bowl. very down for that extra heart now that I remember. Okay, so then we can visit Dingus Drive in Woolhaven and see what the next step is. That's Simon Honey. You found one of my disciples! Most devoted to my flock. They were taken and locked away, but we must finish the ritual. Our flock grows with power, and they return. Winter will grow stronger. There will be new challenges to survival. These challenges can be overcome. Build a rod-burn furnace and return to me, my shepherds. A whole skill tree! Okay. Furnace to keep warm, right? To warm the winter cold. Okay. Winter has been awoken. While followers will enjoy the snow, they must be kept fed and warm. That looks very sad, that guy. During winter, farm plots will freeze and seeds will not grow. Food must be managed carefully. Absolutely, we've been doing that. If followers are not kept warm, they will likely become too cold for work and worship. Bury the wool of the rancher. Get buried. Okay. It's Woolhaven. Oh, you must be the lost lamb. I'm Barak, one of Yinga's disciples. I see I'm the first disciple to return to her. Our souls are sheltered inside the sacred wood. Return them to their graves and free our souls so we may finish what we started. And farm the lands. Boston, Flurry, my rats, my poor sweet animals. Monster, I have to ask, would you do me the favour to rebuild my ranch? I still need to find charge shards from UFO. Once you found them, bring them to me. It's a good job I got some people to go randomly walk off and get them. Because I have them already. Turn to Barrack in Woolhaven. I'll be back, Barrack. Hi. They have some things. Ah, no ranch. I can do it until it's fixed. Who are you? Bugs. Was I not meant to send them out looking for it? Before it was a thing. Guess not. I guess I broke the game by accidentally going, oh, there's a new thing. I would love to get that. Okay, weather vane. Or baptismal bath. Absolutions to warm up followers. Once built to activate the structure, show when winter will begin and how long it will last and how severe it will be. Interesting. Sign a follower to be a carpenter and repair damaged structures. Oh, the structures are going to get damaged. The heck? That's a problem. Okay. Stones and shards, money. Okay. I feel like I want the eating close to where we need it. Wasn't rock burn will power the furnaces, but don't let it run cold or your cold will soon freeze. Dismal bath. Okay. Feel like we can put the sauna. down there. Soon freeze. Now the cold might be an issue. Keep everything lovely and warm. Lovely and warm. Toasty, toasty, lovely warm fire. I don't know if it has a radius, but it might well do. Okay. So we're also going to need to venture out to make sure that everything doesn't get frozen. Our farms haven't frozen over yet. I guess it will also destroy whatever crops are growing if it freezes, which might be a problem. No one's using the toilet. I'm a little concerned about the fact that nobody is using the toilet. More than a little concerned with that. Okay. Now let's return to Barrack in Woolhaven. Be attentive, you're following my lamb. Your followers become too cold, they can no longer serve you. I have been gone so long, a holy mountain may not be a haven I remember. Be cautious of predators who dare to call our kind mountain theirs. Find the lost souls of our kin and bring them home. Squeak. I don't know what you want me to do. I'd love to give you your stuff. I would. Definitely feel like I broke it somehow. Okay, I guess we move to the next area. Gun. Half-heart enemies will dealt a lot of damage, attack rate increased a lot, curses use less further, and then when hit we spawn a tentacle. Gun. They're dogs that need a specific order to kill. Let sleeping dogs lie. Let sleeping dogs lie. And everything explodes. And something to the right, it's a relic. It's very close, tasty, goblin bit. Chibok would be very happy, Chibok likes the gold. Do you like my crown? Made by Chibok out of what? Damned relic. Use a random damned relic. Little god makes Chibok followers. Chibok made them herself. Oh, meat. You don't have any more to give me, do you, Chemak? Well, that was not fair. Excuse me, I hate these dogs. I think we got some cursed hearts or something. That tentacle seems dangerous. Not these things again. Ow. You are immune when you charge at me. That's horrible. Go. That was real horrible. Wait to miss that tree. Ah. No. Ah, that it won't let me take. I guess we'll remember it's here. Because that would be a real nice heart. And hearts are rare spawns. Well. Or I guess we'll just be going to the next floor. Okay, these areas of, you know, very lacking.
Because the wolf has called himself the Heathen Malikosa, has claimed the mountain in his absence.
You know, just like very small areas. I was expecting big areas, like the main game.
Discovered the way to power followers back from the bishops and begin his free pack. It has power without crown. These shards fuel his experiments. They can be of use to you also if you break them.
Well, we got charged shards. I guess now it'll probably let us do whatever we need to do with the other guy, right? It's just going to be completely bugged quest. Might just be completely bugged quest.
This disgusting little crab bearer turns upon my mountain.
Dare enslave the free pack, filthy gods. You're kinda not welcome here. You are the same, you bishops, whatever wicked gods came before them. You take and take and take. Still I, heathen marches us. I'm a wolf of reason. Let us conduct our test to see what kind of god you are. The choice is yours. You may keep enough food for the last 5 days, or enough for food for 10 days. But I will take a heart forever. Well, I guess we should have feasted well then. Maybe I don't even have enough food for 5 days. Maybe I just don't have that much food. What a horrible little guy.
So, keep your heart and starve the ones to of you. Typical god, proud and spiteful.
All that food. No. I just think that we need to preserve our health. Like, we're on hard modes. Half a heart less is a significant amount of health. Fire! They're scary.
Kiddo, what's all this place all about? A big cold burst out this mountain spread through the land. You said Sea Pilgrim's Passage, the sea is frozen right over. Where's the man meant to fish?
There's a fish meant to man. Indelacio has died of old age. Rip Indelacio. I haven't been using my phantom relic, have I? Heck's that? And I don't mean the turret. There's still an enemy alive somewhere apparently. Yeah, Nate, an exquisite meal. Got him. Down is the exit. What's left? Nothing. I hate that you seem immune to damage. Like that. That's kind of really horrible. The immunity. That is really horrible. I hate that immunity. He would be on half a heart if I took the dog's offer. I hate that immunity. I need to start not trying to kill everything the way that we normally would. Okay, boss fight.
It proves my theory correct. The disease of faith belongs within you, compelling you to conquer. My pack follows me freely. They come to me choked by the leash of their master. I grant them liberation.
Classes, before you saved me from the worm, my mind was caged and cowering. You have liberated me and shown me such cruel world must be made by crueler gods. I would not lose my mountain to such a barbaric being. Leave this care to me, I will end them.
Now you're so mighty.
Moses Bislam, I kept her starving. Strike her down if you will. Cruelty is in your nature.
Abbas. That's the rabid dog. No! Bombs! Why are they all bomb dogs? The heck hit me? Sneaky stealth dog. Stupid stealth dog. I'm out of juice. Just stop. Can't attack it like that. Got him! Sorry for another advert, step 1 now to stop other adverts. You had to concentrate there because we're on half a heart and the dogs are dangerous. The dogs are dangerous. Okay, you're coming home with me, little guy. I gotta take warmth. We gotta follow a form anyway. That's interesting. And a bundle of wires, not worms. Hey, interesting. Good luck getting that untangled. Okay, but we lived, and we would not have if we'd have gave up half a heart forever. I feel like they were going to sing to me, and I clicked on them to listen to them, and instead absorbed them. Indelacio died as well, as if heretics defeated. Can't believe we lost so much food. So much food. Kinda sucky. But oh well. Live with consequences. We got 22 vegetable feasts still, at least. That just is really sucky how much food we've lost there. A lot. Repairing houses and structures might be interesting. Might be important. Oh, instantly pooped and vomited. Interesting. We hide that in the corner for divination. We might need to know that. Okay, so there's a lot of stinkiness in the cold, but we'll clean it up. Here's the daytime. Thank you for all helping builds. Okay. The weather vane can be used to consult the heavens and learn the changes to the weather. We'll tell you when the seasons will change and how long they will last, giving you time to prepare. Okay, so it's going to be close to summer? Is that what it's telling me? Receive half blue heart for your next crusade. Nice. Yeah, I can't tell the weather. It might say something, but I don't quite know what it's saying. Okay, but we've lost Indelacio, sadly, but we barely lived. I know we lost a lot of food, but I feel like it was maybe worth the sacrifice because we can get foods back. We can't get hearts back. I think we made the right decision. We will find more food. Hell. Why did it suddenly get so cold? Did we really burn through all of the rot burn and it suddenly went freezing. That is concerning. It barely gives us enough rot burn for an adventure. A small adventure at that. Managed to faint? Yes. You don't know how much we needed that. Okay. Warren Robin's not going to get lost. Next mission can't fail. Thanks to Twitch chat. Thank you, Twitch chats. Rotburn. We couldn't get Rotburn before. Food. Delicious beetroot seeds. Suyan. Anakim. Anakim, we're sending you out again. We're gonna get a lot of delicious beetroot. Kelly, inspired by mission. You're gonna go get some Rotburn. It's that Antichrist cult over there? What is that? Okay. Where is... Oh. Indelacio has died of old age. To pay respects. Prepare he for burial. Chuck him in the fire. And we throw him into the furnace to keep everyone warm. No one will be the wiser. Nobody's pooping. Or at least they're not using the toilet. I know they just pooped and vomited everywhere. Okay, we've got plenty of things that could get planted if it stays nice and warm. Okay. I feel like it does say summer is coming tomorrow. It will be sunny tomorrow. I think that's what it's telling us. Okay. We should eat. I can't even make myself a basic berry meal. They stole that from me. And the grassy gruel, of all things. If we didn't make it so that we could be grass eaters, do you think he wouldn't have taken away our grass? This fills the least, so it seems like the least of a waste. Yes, we get some poultry pumpkin. Seems like the least wasteful use of getting an extra heart. Okay. Well. well. I've held a sermon for the day, right? Ba-da-bum. Nobody's been sinful at least, which is good. Not that I've been paying attention to if anyone gets in any issues. Level 12 Anakin. Come and dance, everyone. Hello. Cute. I thought they were fully leveled, but I guess the DLC adds more levels to them. Collect some poop. And at the end of the day, we could make it a very, very warm poop place, right? Just use the fertilizer for warmth. We're just waiting for the day to come, because tomorrow will be sunny and warm. Then we'll head out again. Which actually might be a waste of all of that rock burn, right? If it's suddenly sunny and warm. Don't need to do anything. Find a follower to be a carpenter. I mean, I guess someone random will just be a carpenter whenever they need to be. Surely I don't need to specifically pick someone, right? Well, I'm just gonna go build this by myself. And I guess it's not that cold, so we don't need to make anyone warm in the baptismal fire. By which I mean the pool. Fire of baptism. Who would baptize anyone by fire? You're not burning them. They're lovely people. We're not sacrificing and burning anyone. Yet. We might sacrifice someone eventually, but... I feel like that was a mistake and I should have put some stone in there. Okay, so it uses a thing to warm people up. Got it. So if they get a freezing status, we need to specifically send them to that. We definitely should have got some stone in there though, because now I feel like it's not going to be too strong. Winter has ended. Your followers will no longer freeze and crops will grow, but winter will always return. Use this time to prepare yourself for the cold. Stock up on food, rock burn, and anything else you need. Finished stuff. Okay, did we get a refund for all of the stuff that we left in it? I hope so, because otherwise that's a big waste of stuff. But the winter is over. Our crops didn't entirely freeze over, but I guess it's been nice to us because it was like early winter, right? Not strong enough to get everything frozen or the first winter. Mix of burning. Orbiting eyes that burn enemies, burn all active enemies. Rain down fireballs on the non-believers. Nice. Come dance, everyone. For the level. Get our stuff. Bom, bom, bom. I'm trying to steal the resources. Resources. Thank you for all the resources. We're going to deposit more fish. Lovely fish, thank you. Okay, I am concerned that they're going to be like, everyone's suddenly starving. Right. Suddenly no food. Ever, at all. Anti-meat broth. We should just cook plentiful. For everyone. Plenty of food for everyone. No more deposited things. Right, return to Woolhaven. Return to Barrack. Maybe he will allow us to talk to him now. Yes, yes, I will test. Call our mountain his. His pack must be cold. We must repent, yes. They must all repent for what they have done. We must make them pay. Deep within the mountain, great power lies, waiting for you to claim it. I will open the path inside the mountain. Do not fear on what you find down there. Go forth and claim our power. Okay, it wasn't the locked way, you found a different way. 1 of 8. Awesome.
Excellent. Just need one more thing. Cursed yew bark grows deep inside the mountain. A strange tree growing so deep. Bring some back and we can restore its land for more.
You know what? I found that cursed tree and I refused to chop it down because I was like, cursed tree. Don't think it would be nice to chop that. Turns out, I guess we were meant to. Okay. I guess we descend into the Rot's Peak. %20% more damage during the day. Harvest bonus resources. When enemy is killed, 30% chance to strike an enemy with lightning. Fire your projectile while you swing your weapon. Nice.
This creature is rock road in the mountain. It pushes upwards and upwards. Thundercat. These caves have always run deep in this mountain, but now they've been overcome by the rocks. How could this happen? Oh, it's a circle.
Thought. I prefer swords. Yeah, every 5 seconds hit is pretty strong with that, huh? And that thing took forever to kill. Oh, aren't you a sweet thing? What brings you here? You searching for purpose like I am? Yes, I'm after a calling, a reason to be, something to fill my soul and lift my wings, a light to chase. What is that, I wonder? I don't know, but I hope to find it here. I hope the same for you. Flower. Forget-me-nots! Blue flowers. Empty flowers. Okay, see ya. Bird. Okay, everything here is a lot less cutie. Interesting area. Iams died of old age. Okay, turns out they die very easily. I didn't need to do that thing. Forget me not. But this area is very different to the other one. It's very fiery down here. Warm. Tentacle monster. Eyeball. Dish. I mean, gish but not gish. Feeling very Edmund Macmillan. Okay. I mean, I was saying the Meat Boy reference already previous, but... Okay, you've got scary spells. Necessarily even more so. Looking Meat Boy-ish. A new form! Fuck. Okay, they died easily enough. 3 yen ate an exquisite meal, Neff ate an exquisite meal. I mean, it's nice that they are eating the meals that I left them. That shows that they do eat meals that you leave left over whilst you're on your adventures. So if they become hungry, you get them to cook for themselves and they won't eat the meal. At night time, that's as well, because it's night time. That's a hairy little guy. I don't even know what creature he's meant to be. I kind of don't like how small the maps are though, but it's what it is. Okay, this is a very, very different cursed tree. Cursed Ubark. Then maybe the other one wasn't the cursed tree. Cursed Ubark is not anything similar to Chris Eubank. I don't know how anyone would ever think Chris Eubank when Cursed Ubark. Obviously, Chris Eubank is a boxer. Cursed Ubark is a questionable dog name. And a tree. Now. What are you doing? You charged up. Gun. Don't need to look at anything else. Gun. Okay. Multiple paths. We can go down. That lightning's pretty good, huh? We might get an extra projectile when we shoot our weapon. What else in here? You know, we also shoots bullets anyway. Oops. You jump on that. You go ahead. You sound crap. Oh, come on. You're laying eggs. What are you? Kelly? Kelly? The game has frozen. Well, that sucks, doesn't it? What is this game bug? Obviously, we're not broken. And I can't move. Keyboard and mouse doesn't let me do anything either. Apparently this person ran away. Is it because they changed their username on Twitch and also questionable? But we're gonna win this run. You have no choice, because the game froze. I have to go back to the main menu, lose progress. Did I just load into Woolhaven, or did I not load into Woolhaven? Because I couldn't tell. I was like, where's the duplicated save? Okay, so I think we're in Woolhaven. I'm going to assume it's saved. The annoying thing is, we're not going to have our gun and all the good stuff that we just did. Because the game broke. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. Because that's sad. Further will generate gain a spirit heart when enemy bombs spawn at your feet. Gain a spirit heart, enemy bombs spawn when you fit. Chance to drop fish, 10% chance of negating damage. It is her will. I don't want it, Max. Guess I'll take a bludgeon. Well, something interesting was going to be happening there with person who was out on crusades to get Rockburn. I guess they got lost along the way. Decided they don't like us anymore for whatever reason, from really liking us. Oh, it's you again. Chocolate. But maybe we'll get the same event, maybe it'll be Curly again. But we'll probably have to fight, I'm going to imagine. Oh no, it's the Gish. Wouldn't have guessed. I guess I can see purposes to why we get the long distance attacks so much with all of the enemies that there are. You know, these long distance attacks with this seem very handy. Okay, if I just do the 1-2 combo, we can just keep that going. Oh, delicious! Stomach glass in here. Can you smell the taste? Can you catch remains? Oh god, Chimmick's followers, Chimmick made them myself. Turn a random enemy into a critter. Insta guns in it, don't only power contain eyes and ears and throats, and I didn't catch the rest of the sentence. Shemak doesn't have anything else to offer us. Nothing new. Oh, that's a demon. And now I've thought of even more questionable jokes, which the silence was like, should I say the stupid joke? My chemical romance. Also, did we get other fuller forms that we no longer have because we died because it didn't save our progress? Well, we didn't die, it just sort of glitched our save. There's a way up at the beginning. I'm wondering if we should go back to it. Next. Yeah. Why is it suddenly seeming darker? Is it nighttime? Huh? I wonder, did we lose a lot of time? Did time continue to pass? I swear it wasn't going to nighttime before. One big gift. I swear it wasn't nighttime. We had loads of time. We lost it because of a glitch. I hate the invulnerability so much. That move's kind of scary because it drags us in towards where we're slamming as well. This eyeball on the door. This glitch. Nothing glitchy about this DLC. I feel like we used to run faster after rolling before. Was there a button that I'm forgetting or something? Like, he's just stopping running in an instant, isn't he? Yeah, no, we definitely got the rockwood tree before. We didn't die. It just broke and it wasn't nighttime. It didn't get to nighttime. I bet. More time has passed than it seems. Lava snails. That hatched into this big thing. See? They come from lava snail. But something else evolves into lava snail that evolves into that thing. So we need to kill lava snail early. I wouldn't necessarily call that so much a critter as that was a goat. Let's just keep exploring. Haha. Apparently that move saved my life. That was a horrible move. Okay, well, we know where the boss is. I could just go straight to the boss. I want to explore. I was also very interested in that event. Okay, they're eating exquisite meals, which is nice. Crocodile. I was very interested in that event with the person coming out the chest. Because no one had ran off that I was aware of. I guess we lost them on an adventure. I wanted to know. And it said no. You don't get to know. Never know. Spirit heart. Many things. Plus we had gun before, which was very nice. I liked gun. I want the gun back. I want the game to have not frozen. And you know, we were literally going, but it just didn't want to progress. I don't know what that was about. Concerning bug.
Let all souls suffer, we suffer. Everything paid, everything Giga suffer hurt you.
Now. Wow. Yeah, everything hurt. God. Do my own bombs hurt me? What the heck? I call bullshit. We would have not died with gun. We didn't have stupid drop bombs that hurt you and trap you in an eternal cycle of pain. That stupid broken game. Why did you guys not bury Baal? Literally, there's room in the thing to put him. There might not be room in this thing. There's still room in that thing. Like, literally, there's this thing to put him in. Why did you not put him in that? Oh, you came back from your adventure now. Yeah, successful. I found you in a treasure chest before. And then you broke the game. You broke the game. Why'd you break the game? Why'd you break the game? You not like the game? There's still food that they haven't touched. Which is good. Because that means I can just cook forever. And I probably should have done that before. And a cheery cauliflower chowder for Natalie. Even though there's the splendid vegetarian feast, she really likes the cheery cauliflower chowder. They're not pooping. They're not pooping. Oh! Oh. And when it said enough food for 5 days, I wonder, like, is it based on the number of followers you have? How much food is 5 days? Grass. I'm just gonna grow a lot of grass. Why not? Because I didn't know we could grow it before. And now we're gonna grow some. It's nice and warm. We could have probably fit in a ritual that night. Food is just sitting there. Bum, bum, bum. It's fine. Gary's is waiting to level up. Bum, 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 bum. Just Gary's. You know what? We're just gonna go straight to the sermon. Okay, so someone just randomly being in the treasure chest hiding was very interesting. I see Neff needs to level up. We'll steal that level up. But, you know, the fact that we were just sat there dancing and they just sat there on the floor not wanting to speak to us. Very curious what was going on there and why the game would let them say what they needed to say. But we'll find out someday, right? Someday we'll know what that was about. In the meantime, we need to get outside. I was going to say we need to dance with everybody, but apparently there's just one very, very slow, tired person. Where did everyone else go? Let's retrieve the devotion. Okay. At least we never need to look at the weather vane ever again. Where's Neff with that level up? Where are you hiding? I want to steal that level up. I've put these in the worst place. Now that we've got more room, yes, I should spread everything out. Good. There you are. What happened to your level up? I guess it went away. You had a glowing level up before. Well, guess we don't need it. Maybe it automatically gives it to you or something. Whoop. Didn't see you hiding there, so yeah. Were you just hiding in the ground? What was that? I think Suyem was hiding in one of the plots of dirt, pretending to be a plant. I don't know what was going on there, but something. Okay, stuff. Okay. Plenty of foods. No one's too hungry. Nobody with any secret level ups or anything. We've got some divine inspiration. I don't get it. There's nothing I can unlock. So I just hold on to it. You can make some interesting noises. I can see there's more stuff up there, but it's sort of frozen. I guess I'll leave the totem pole with its inspiration. Whatever that's about.
Now you charge shards in case you bark, they must be combined together. Consecrate them at the refinery to make pure you bark, and I shall teach you to ranch.
Okay. Jolly Rancher. Who would like to do some consecrating? Okay, Forget-Me-Not and the other one make camellias for healing. Okay, right. So we can make healing flowers from all the new... We've got 758 healing flowers. We can make Rockburn, which is interesting. Didn't know that we could do that, but that's good to know. Okay. We probably only needed one. Rockburn we can make from coal, or we can make it from stones and the other things. I should make a few of them. Okay, someone needs to go consecrate some stuff. Scurriers! Are you actually leveling up, or are you just like... Why did you suddenly level up? Is it because you were cooking? Did you love it cooking that much? No, so you take it over because I made you cook. It's interesting that we could potentially still claim Divine Inspiration because they're recharging it, even though we kind of have everything. I've not emptied that treasure chest in a while, which is actually really good. Because, you know how they stole all of our food? That means we can make more. Can I make more thing? Okay. Fertilizer storage, seed storage. Okay, so you can only make one big one. I guess I can make another little one. And if I put that here, then they've got more seeds that they can sow. Everyone else going for the dinner. Fine, I'll just make this myself. Don't mind me. What's wrong with Boring Robin? Boring Robin's just standing there panicking. I'm a little concerned. Everyone else is all slowly going for the food, but Boring Robin at the top there just looking very concerned. It's gonna be summer for a while. There's no sign of winter, which is good. Yeah, perfect timing that low. Perfect timing. Already built it. Chili seeds! Oh, you're sleeping. Go to bed. Scurries, you're leveling up again. You level up from cooking? What's going on? Whoops. Thin? Curly getting sinful? What's going on? Okay, everyone finally actually going to sleep. No one wants to do any consecrating, huh? Nobody wants to do any consecrating. Nobody doing anything. Nobody doing any cleaning. people not like to just pick jobs from... They love farming. They're all happy to do the farming. Okay. Another chili, another that. Bomb. I want to collect the excess divine inspiration as well so that it doesn't overflow. So Yen, would you like to do some consecrating? Thank you. Needed watching. We held a sermon today, right? Bom. Thank you, Suyan. Which had to decide in your face. We'll see. What do you decide? You discover they're eating all of the foods. Chili meals. Okay, a couple of chili meals. I have not eaten a meal myself, so I shall make myself a basic berry meal. Right, losing all that food. All that food that we had. Kind of sad. Drink house has been emptied. Well, a good job we've been making alcohol. Isn't it? Okay, we got one pure U-bark. Thank you, Suyen, eventually for making one. Okay, we'll wait till tomorrow before we head out. Right, time 4. Not gonna stay. I was gonna say we're not gonna stay up all night catching spooders, but you know how little food we have. It might be worth it. Okay, for some reason, everything getting stuck on that spot. That's interesting. Okay. To bed. Not fake Natalie. Okay. Next morning. Right, sermon time. Bom. New day with nobody imprisoned. Okay, so. They might have stolen all our food, but we can certainly get it back. As long as the game doesn't freeze. But it is winter, maybe that's why the game suddenly decided, nope, do nothing. Right. Surely not. Surely not intentional freezing bug. Okay, right, well, let us get ready to head out. Everyone actually came out this time. We danced with a few people, that's enough. I would like to take the remaining inspiration, but I don't know why it hasn't unlocked a new level of inspiration. Maybe when we go speak to Barack Obama, he will tell us, except he's Barack the farmer. I've repaired your branch.
You've done it, youngster. Can't tell you how much I appreciate that. That place was mine. My father's before his father's too. You'll have to carry the ranch's name. I'll teach you all you need to know.
Oh. Look. Maybe it will. It's that Winterfell back over it. Oh, I see. You know, you think... I feel like we should have got an extra divine inspiration for this for free. So I've still got one back at the base. Raise a ranch to keep animals?
First, take this ranch animal in the house. Winter can be harsh on your crops. Ranching will keep you fed and warm. Next time, though, I'll have to ask for some wool in return, since I can't grow my own anymore.
That guy looks a little sad. Buy Yakish for 0. The residents of Woolhaven would only trading wool. Get wool by shearing ranch animals. Used to buy new ranch animals, tarot cards, fleeces, and more. Interesting.
Well, youngster.
Let's see the offering of the wool now, where we get that. What are you on about, Baal? We definitely got scammed out of our upgrade because we had an upgrade waiting here. We didn't get the free upgrade of whatever that was. Absolutely scammed. Absolutely scammed. Aha! Ranch animals! Used to stop animals escaping your ranch. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna make this whole area down here the ranch. Requires ranch. Why won't you let me build it when I've literally placed the ranch and it's going to be built? Thank you, Suyan. Oh, thanks, Suyan. Real nice. One hammer. Thank you, Anakin. Oh. Yeah, no. Yeah, thanks. I'll just build it myself. It's fine. You go have a lovely dinner. I don't know how big this area needs to be for it. But I guess it's this big. Add new animals. Okay. Woolen, weird, and delicious. Tiny. Baby Yakish. Didn't look that big on the thing. We can feed it, follow me. 100% chance of becoming feral. Okay, so we can give it berries, pumpkins, beetroot, or feral beet. It's demon. I don't want it to become feral. Have a berry. Wait a day for your Yakish to grow. I'm gonna call you Yakult. Why can't I name it? Oh, for anyone that has adverts, they have months now to stop with their adverts. Why can't I name the baby yak? That's a welcome. Thank you for the level up. As if we got scammed out of a expansion level though. Unless it was going to say like, oh, you need enough inspiration to get the next one because we're not going to give you it on the house. In which case, you know, we just perfectly timed it, but I do feel a bit scammed. Oh. Gonna make some money just in case. I realise everything is feathers and irrelevant, but it might be worth it. Okay, Inspired by mission, the next mission can't fail because of Twitch. Look at all of these pluses. Val, you're gonna go out there and you're going to get Curse Eubank. Chris Eubank. Get us some Chris Eubank. Hey. Kelly, you're inspired. You're going to go. You're also going to go get some Chris Eubank because we don't have a lot of Chris Eubank. You're inspired by your mission, so I'm going to also send you off. But you're going to get some Robin. And we're literally just sending Anakim out. Suyen made that meal and immediately ate it. We need to make sure we've definitely got some fire stuff to burn. And I don't think we can burn the... Oh, they leave us rock burn as well. That's interesting. Very good. Was it everything? Okay. Right. Have we had a sermon today? Me every day. Yes, we had a sermon. I feel like we did. I'm just going to chop a tree. Because we need to wait today for Yakish to go and then shear him. So I feel that that's a good use of a day. Okay. Boom, boom. Let's get Natalo up a level. Tell me what you think. You're happy to be here? And you want the yellow crown? Well, you can have the yellow crown if you want. We do need a new crown bearer. I would have picked you as one of them. Okay. Gary's doing some things. We've got very few people left alive, but I feel like they're not going to die. Okay. I don't understand how everyone is just leveling up. But it's fine. I'll take it. 3 level ups. What are those? They're chili meals. Okay. I mean, they're just going to steal our foods. I'm sure that Twitch chat won't delete all of the stuff on the table. Scurries. I'm not complaining at the level ups, but I am confused. Okay. Honestly, we've got plenty of resources. Consecrate me some more coal. It's not coal, but it's magical coal. We're literally out of room for graves as well, so no one can afford to die. Sorry to tell you all. I don't have the room for anyone else to be buried. Okay. Waiting for the day to complete, so I might as well do some farming, I guess. I run it water. People not really doing a lot of the work, are they? I know there's a few people. There's not that many, but I really feel like they're not doing the jobs. We definitely don't have any fertilizer on us because nobody's pooping. Interesting. Okay. Flowers. Good. I think that was even consecrated wood. Which is good that they can give us consecrated materials. Okay, people are starting to poop. Good, they're not constipated. UNF, I appreciate the consecration. Not the frames. What's going on? Sorry, it didn't used to freeze a bit like this. Maybe Maybe a Windows update's messed with my drivers or something. It's not accidentally indoctrinator follower. The amount of times we've done that. Embarrassing. But if anyone does want to join that isn't here, you know, feel free to let me know and I will invite people in. Twitch chat to decide on our fate. Let's see what Twitch chat decides. Okay. We are getting smaller in number every day, and it is a little concerning. I know we've sent 3 out on an adventure, but, you know, it does look a little sad when there's so few of us. Okay, let's get some freezing relics, because burning curses, actually. Yeah, give me some curses. 3 new curses will appear. And I guess that's frozen curses? Ice cream curses? Well, we'll discover what the things are and then we will shear our sheep! We got our yak. Moderate weather warning, winter comes tomorrow! Picnic attire has been crafted in the tailor thanks to Twitch. Thank you, Twitch chat! I appreciate the picnic attire. Very interesting. What is picnic attire? Picnic attire! Okay. Customize. Pink picnic attire. Okay, who doesn't have clothes? Okay, Suyen's got red tops. Natalo's got an outfit. Neff's got an outfit. Scurry's has got an outfit. So Suyen and Boring Robin don't seem to have outfits. That's interesting. Interesting. We're gonna give it to Boring Robin. Enjoy. Then we've got a merchant shirts. Okay. Customize. I don't know, maybe she did have an outfit and it was a merchant shirt, but I didn't recognize it because it was the same colour. Fine. Merchant shirt. I mean, it doesn't look like you got anything. Have a merchant shirt. Enjoy. You had a peasant blouse for the hardworking. Okay. Was that just ordinary outfit? Acolyte robes. I guess blue's normal outfit. So you did have special outfits. I just sort of switched your outfits around. Whatever. Today's the day of outfit changes. Okay, so blue is our normal robes, which means you are just wearing normal clothes. So you can be our merchant. Okay, figured it out in the end. Everyone gets new clothes except some are second hand. Flowers, thank you, Nadalo. Some clothes may be second hand. You scurries. Oh, thank you, Neff. More flowers. There's a lot of flowers. I thought you were leaving me an offering there. Okay. You're leaving another offering though. Okay, then we'll need to go to next area. And then we've got a lot of forget-me-nots, so I can actually fill the things into those things. Winter is coming tomorrow. We need to hear our Yakish. Hear the Yakults. Yakults! Thank you, Yakults. Have some berries. It's gonna be very, very cold, and I apologize. Very cold tomorrow. So we probably shouldn't head out on an adventure because it will be very, very, very freezing. But I'm gonna go to the place. Okay. Summer decorations. Unlock summer decorations. But it's going to be winter tomorrow. To be admired. Oh, I see. But what if I wanted it to be free range? Why did I have to put all of these things up? I want it to be free range. I don't mind it running around. Here's me wondering how we put the fence up. We already put the fence up. Decorations? Woolhaven. Okay. Inga. Lampposts. I don't want to hang the sacrificial things. Okay. We don't have enough grass. Bucket of first blooms, bundle of young branches, potted daisies, hedge, these grass, summer sapling, a young tree. Interesting. Everyone all enjoying a lovely meal. For the resources. Okay, right, let's take the stuff. Give me a few more of these. We're gonna need warmth. Okay. I feel like we should definitely wait until winter is here so that we can put the fire on. We'll level up now. Why not? Tell me how you like it. You hate arguments. And you're interested in interesting activities. Exclamation point with a cross. Winter will be coming. Actually. Winter's coming. Winter's coming. Feel like we should harvest everything. Harvest it all. Harvest everything. I know it's hops. I wonder, did the... What is that? What is that plan? Did the removes foods also remove alcohol and things? Did we only get 5 days worth of booze? Not that I care about the booze. I feel like we should do a ritual. Not the rite of lust. All sown pot plants will be immediately ready for harvest. Yes. Give us some happiness and get those crops ready to rip out the ground so that we can just, you know, clean them up. Thank you for planting the plants. Let's sacrifice those plants to steal all of these before winter comes. Those chilies are burgeoning. Let's go get all the crops. Okay. Thank you for all the hard work. Let's go rip them out the ground before winter comes tomorrow. Because otherwise, all this delicious food is going to go to waste. So we need to harvest it whilst we can. Not waste all of this. Rip it all out the ground. Okay, so it was a chili plant. What that thing was. Anyone want to help me before winter comes? No, just me. Yes, it's just me. Ripping it all out the ground. It's fine. I can do it. Thank you, Scurries. Oh. Yeah, no, he is helping. The Camillas probably aren't the most important. The chilies might be good. You Natalo. Chilies take a while to harvest, huh? Okay. Get these cauliflowers. Don't bother planting anything. Just pick it. Just harvest. Harvest like it's the last harvest possible. Bye then. They must have got hungry all at once. Every single one of them. Chilies take too long to harvest. Too long. There's a beetroot here. Harvest the beetroot. Okay. I don't know if there's another beetroot. It might not freeze over and all die. But I feel like if winter comes, it might. Pumpkin! You forgetting the cauliflower? Stop looking at the things and just pick it. Okay. I think we made a good use of the time. Then we should probably pick this grass as well that has grown. Because the grass was very important. Why does it take so long to harvest the grass? Because, you know, we lost all that grass. Everything. Grass seems like a rare commodity now. Harvest that grass. Okay. I think we did pretty well with the time. The nighttime will fall. Maybe I will continue working through the night whilst everyone else sleeps, but, you know, we harvested most of everything before winter comes. It's just hops. We really don't care about the hops. Was that? Grapes. Don't care about grapes that much either. And I feel like we've got plenty of Camillas as well. The heck was that? Everything shook. Okay. Feel like we should still work through the nights. Just to harvest the last of it before the winter. We probably cannot grow anything from the sounds of it. Why are people getting sad? What's going on? What happens? I'm curious about the sadness there. And probably harvest everything. Hang on. Sneaky hidden cauliflower. Can't miss that. That's why you continue to harvest. You might find a sneaky extra cauliflower hidden away. Might just find a nice little extra cauliflower. Okay. Everything didn't die. Winter is here, but it's fine. Okay. Now this is the reason we continue harvesting through the nights. Even though the food didn't die. Okay, right. Oh! That's actually good! It kept the fire burning from all of the coals that we had in it before. I didn't think that would happen, so we didn't need to stay. Managed to find some stuff. Thank you, Bal. I didn't think the fires would have stayed burning. If I'd have known that, we wouldn't have stayed all night. But I guess, you know, if we hadn't stayed all night, we wouldn't have been as prepared for everything as we were. Okay, so got some stuff to make some consecrated things. Okay. We have very little foods. It is... Okay. 11 meals is plenty for a cult of this size. Plenty of food for a cult of very few. Okay, right. We shall head out into the winters and the wilds to find out what we can do and what new things we can get. And maybe we'll find someone trapped in a box again. Who knows? Maybe they'll be hiding in a box again and we might find what that wanted to show us. Because I didn't know what it was, but it's very rare that someone might get lost on an adventure. I've never seen it happen. I guess that's what happens when they get lost on an adventure. So we'll dance together. I know one person ran away and didn't get the dance, but... Did I get that level up? Thank you. Okay, why are people freezing? We got the fires burning. Everyone should be freezing. Oh! You don't need to be praying. Go to bed. Okay, lots of resources. You'll be a little luckier in your next Knucklebones, thanks Twitch. Thanks you, Twitch chat. We don't really play Knucklebones anymore, but...
Ah, you have one with you. What about this, youngster? I'll sell you dance animals and change rules. Go on. I'll sell animals around here. If you complete the task on this board, I'll sell you some more.
That's a lot of tasks. There's a lot to be done in Woolhaven. Each merchant will have a quest board with tasks to complete. You must track the quest from the quest board before beginning. Once complete, return to claim your rewards. Okay. Bring a level 2 Yakish to the quest boards. Interesting. And that'll give us a llama-ish. But I can't... Okay, interesting. Llama... Yak unlocks llama. Llama unlocks cow. Cow unlocks turtle. Turtle unlocks crab. Crab unlocks snail. And snail unlocks spider. Spiderish. But we never bring a spiderish for him for any rewards. Interesting. But no ratish, even though there's all the rattos running about. Squeak, squeak, squeak. But no ratish. Okay, so we need to bring a level 2 Yakish. But it's leveling up. In the meantime, let's go on an adventure, because it's not going to instantly grow, is it? And we can't get a Yakult. Interesting that I can't go to the next area of the peak down. I don't know what that's about. Even though it seems unlocked, I guess we're going to run this area again. Or maybe if you complete this area again, it then goes to the next area. Kill an enemy, 10% chance of healing, harvest resources, 10% chance of gaining a spirit heart as well. And relics deal 2 times damage but start uncharged. We've got plenty of money. Take it. Like, a vampiric axe isn't terrible. In fact, you know, like, stronger hitting things may actually be better for this land, considering how things keep getting immune to everything. I hate you. There was no indicator under me that that was coming. I was like, okay, the thing under me doesn't come in, hits him. Maybe when he's making that noise, it's a counter attack. Maybe it's a counter. I feel like all the enemies here are specifically designed to be the opposite to the rest of the Cult of the Lamb fighting style. You hit them, they become immune and hit you back hard. And do crazy counter-attack things. Effective. Didn't split it into a bunch of little ones. Okay, onwards. Well, he looks worrying. We killed him before he did anything. Oh, I didn't put the flowers in the pots. I get me not to do that next time and figure out what the secret is with that. Because we've got the flowers now. So we should do that. What the heck? I was clicking attack and the attack... I was mashing the attack button and instead of attacking, he ran towards the enemy and then turned the other way and started attacking when I was like, the attack button's not working and I'm mashing it and I'm running in face first into the enemy. Then he attacks the other way instead. What the heck? The trap. Rude. I definitely feel like long-range weapons are definitely the best ones for this area. Which is probably why they gave us the flail. Designed for this area. Treasure. Wool? You can just get the wool from the adventure. Okay, big area. How can I not go to mystery? Clothes shop or other shop? Other shop. While there's a follower there, we really have plenty. A trinket. Weapon damage significantly increased to 5 seconds. Yeah, out of meat. He made it out of meat. Weapon damage increased to 5 seconds. Charges slowly. Why all the hearts? Are they giving me hearts because I'm freeing them from Shemak? Okay, mystery pipe. Snarl. Rockstale.
Yes, hello, aren't you a peculiar sight? Such a peculiar place.
In fact, he's part chameleon, part frog, part snail. You might just be a chameleon.
Welcome to my garden, an oasis of beauty in such an ugly place. But that is my burden in life. Beauty has a cost. My flowers are hungry for flowers. And if you give them some, they might give you something back.
Your flowers look like they eat people.
If you're gonna give it me, why not give it a try, Stanley?
Well, I've got 46 of them.
That flower was displeased. Why not try it again? The flowers don't want you to have anything. What a shame.
Ooh. A little bug boy.
The flowers like you. Aren't you a lucky thing?
Ooh. Poop! Who wouldn't want this? A costume made of poop.
Oh, yes, so lovely. See what beauty can be found here.
That's the penis plant.
If the flowers are displeased, try again.
Do they not want me to have anything? Such a shame if I would wreck your garden. I know they're probably meant to be worms. They're very questionable. Questionable worms. How's your garden now? full of meat. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Well, we got 2 things, and I did feel like, well, there's not going to be any more than 2, right? I had to look. There could have been more, who knows? Okay. Well, it's a good job we had plenty of flowers, isn't it? His flowers weren't so much flowers. Considering they had a fly and poop in them. Yeah, you definitely counter-attack, don't you? He was just not taking enough damage. Only flail! Necromantic flail. More damage. And also long range. Good. And creates ghosts. Well, I didn't know you could shoot fire. Excuse me, were you just immune? Not the snail! Okay, got the lava snail before he evolved. You did not hit me. Need to get that lava snail. Got it. Naslo, it's an exquisite meal. Thank you, everyone, for enjoying the foods. Ba-ba-bum. Furnace is... The furnace running low. Already? Or maybe Twitch chat refilled it or something, or emptied it. Oh no, that would be real horrific. Maybe that's why it got so quickly through everything. Did Twitch empty it? That was a good... I was going to say that was a good bomb. Okay, we got hits. We regained not only the heart, but half a heart back as well. I think we got more than we got hit for. The 10% chances added up. Okay, we know where the exit is, but I'm always too curious. Get me not. They didn't give me anything. Fake forget-me-nots! God damn, that move kind of sucks. Why you mute? The fact that it drags me into wherever I'm attacking, but I needed to do it to get that guy's thing. The rot. Let thine enemies cook. We needed to use the move to get rid of that guy's shield, but at the same time, dragged me in to get injured, and I didn't like it. 50 forget-me-nots. We got a lot of flowers. Look at those fake forget-me-nots regrown back. Bug. Hurt all, suffer. Yes, yes, yes. I know. Not really the move we want to go on with this guy, is it? Okay, you spit fire as well. Interesting. Didn't know he spit fire like that. Now. No, I'm juiced. That's the downside of trying to use juice. You don't have it. You end up running into the enemy instead. No! He died. That sucks. 12 minutes. Well, at least we came back safely. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum. But the new DLC is hard. Mostly because of the counter-attacking nonsense. Mostly because of that. Twitch chat are deciding your fate while everyone's sleeping nicely. What fate could we possibly have? That frog, I swear, was green earlier. He's now blue. Okay. Returned, you weren't stuck in a treasure chest. Did you? Managed to find wood for the fire. Baby. You also returned. You found curse wood. Okay. Furnace was put out by Twitch, I feel. Then I instantly put it back on. Thank you for putting the fire out. I guess you were trying to look out for us because we're probably ending the stream soon. You didn't want us to burn the whole cult down. Right? That's what it was. You just didn't want us to burn the cult to the ground in the meantime. Okay, let's make some more consecrated woods. We've got a fair bit of coal, but let's make a few. Keep the fires burning and everything nice and cozy. Got some wool, got some things. Some fish. Food is a resource we should be worried about. Anakin going to sleep. Nothing shall grow golden poop. They're like, we can not waste the golden poop. What happened to our seeds? We lost half our seeds. I guess everyone regrew a lot of things because I harvested everything in instant. Maybe that's what it was. Okay. Yakult? I feel so bad. Because it's winter. Have some grass. Okay. Oh, I probably should have. You can name it. If you type on the right keyboards. Yakult. It's a shame you can't be like, pick a Twitch name, right? If they want to be an animal. Okay, we should have been petting the animal earlier. He's now level 2. Come on. You're coming for a walk. I'm dragging you along. He gets happy taking him for a walk. I did wonder why we couldn't pet the thing. I don't know, I must have just missed the interaction thing. Right. We're taking him to see the other guy so that we can get the thing. Our cult isn't very happy because we lost. But we'll hold a sermon for them. It's fine. I'm not giving him to you. Or am I giving him to you? I guess we're giving him to you. Unlike the others, we want to llama us. Well done, youngster. A fine specimen. And I found a new ranch out of it. It's freezing cold. Thank you for the llama. Want another llama so we can get a cow. It needs 3 wool. And I only have 2. Yeah. You want more wool. I was just bringing my llama for a walk. Oh, Jackal. He didn't steal my llama. He came back, Jackal. Are you licking the snow? Interesting. Okay, so we didn't lose our llama. I was worried for a moment. Okay, I want you to be free range. Can I make you free range, or will you run away if I do that? Add a new animal. Okay, we did buy another one before. We can have 11 animals in this round, which is good. So I made it nice and big, so they have plenty of space. Have some grass. What just happened there? Robin, so you had a fight. Oh, there's a actual marker to say where they are. Hiding! Break it up. Why do you all two hate each other so much? Hiding. They hide there, hoping I wouldn't notice them. If there wasn't a marker telling me they were here fighting, I probably wouldn't have found them. Probably wouldn't have. Everyone going grieving at the graves. Okay. Aren't you a nice little llama? That you're not a llama, are you? You're just a little guy. Look at the little guy, Neff. Okay, and Kim. Look at this little guy that we got. Yeah. I really want to know if it does make them all run away. You're ready to level up as well. What's this snow? Icy snow. You got level up as well? No. But I am very curious. Very curious. We've just spent the entire day looking after them. Okay, it's a long winter by the looks of it. A long time till the sun. Okay, right. Well, let's have a sermon. One final sermon for the day. Because, you know, we've been going a while and that was a bit of a bug and we don't want to run into that. So, we got some new pets and we got some new things. But we'll continue to explore and not die so much. Maybe we might just need to do something else to keep everyone all lovely and happy. So maybe we'll just hold a little feast. It is winter, and we probably will be running low on food, so let's just make sure everyone's lovely and fed up for next time. Have a delicious meal together, and then maybe next time we'll find out what that random thing of someone being in the chest was, because no one was lost. Just they wanted to sit on the floor whilst on their adventure rather than do their job. I feel like the happiness went lower than it was and then back up. I don't know what the heck happened there. That's interesting. Okay, but I was concerned we would lose our pet when we just took it, but it found its way home, so that's nice. So we don't have to worry about that. So yet eating the last of the sausages. I don't know what the food was, but food gone. I think with everything slowly growing, I mean, it's not the coldest winter, so things are surviving, which is good. All of the things are sort of filled up with those as well. But I think that's where we're going to call it a day for today. Suyen playing in the snow. Although we've got all of this stuff which might get us another unlock first. Okay, so... well... we've got a divine inspiration ready to spend again, but nothing to spend it on. So It seems to always be the way. So that's what I'm going to call it a day for today. So thank you to anyone that might have been watching and lurking. We'll continue this next Friday. And then, you know, who knows what we'll do from there. But thank you for everyone that might have been watching. I hope you all have a lovely weekend. I'll see you next time. Bye, 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 bye.